Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. It's an imaginative pass. And this is Van Basten. Iniesta! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Played into space. Good ball, good take. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, red, nice interception. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? Looking for the run. Now Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He gets big!
Well,
Van Basten concedes a free kick for that. Van Basten did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Busquets, nicely shaped ball. Oh, good take. Van Basten! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. De Bruyne can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, well measured. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That looks a decent ball. Jordi Alba. Rijkaard. Mbappe. Iniesta. Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, nice touch. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mbappe really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
De Bruyne cuts out the pass. Iniesta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that'll be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Now with a quick request for support.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. There's the shot! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit.
And Messi! It's in! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Figo. And he's well positioned here. Probing pass.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good read, needed to be. Cruzeiro finding their passes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Niigata clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Cruzeiro are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending it.
Chance! He should have put that one away.
Mbappe really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
And they've got rid. Nmecha, quality ball. It's a good spell of possession, this. Threads one in. Oh, that's a fine interception. He can get that clear. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's had a hit! Goal! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And yes, it's him again. And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result,
turn your attention
perfect
to the screen
outcome,
for
a
information
test
provided
passed
by
with
the local
flying
police.
colours.